Do you remember when Bart gets drunk in the Simpsons movie? It's a hilarious scene, but the animator who drew it just revealed his boss's unexpected reaction to one tiny detail, and now I can't think about this moment the same way. Welcome to Animation Hustle, the place where we dive into the funny and untold stories behind your favorite animated movies and TV shows. So let's go back. This guy is a legendary Disney animator and his portfolio goes crazy. But as the lead animator on the Simpsons movie, he ran into an unexpected problem. So no one tells you this, but making the movie was an absolute struggle. The script and story kept changing, which meant the animators had to constantly redraw scenes. So everyone had to lock in, and it was pure chaos. They almost didn't finish the movie.
And what was happening is the movie kept changing so much and so much and so much. Even though it was being technically animated in Korea, it wasn't going to get done. And they needed changes overnight. When they say they want the scene in color tomorrow, I actually knew how to get it into color tomorrow. It was crazy. Stayed all night. I just cranked animation up until the very last minute. I had to animate and divide into sections and hand it out to people, and it worked. Somehow it worked.
But one scene stands out to this day. The animation is amazing, so when we watch it, we don't notice anything. But one of the producers had a different reaction to this scene. Now this guy must be hard to please, because after all that hard work, he focused on one teeny tiny detail. Let me know if you agree.
It was a funny story. That
Right.
scene where Bart's running around the room and he falls passed out drunk at the rap party. Jim Brooks says, I just thought that Bart's head hitting the ground could have just been a frame or two faster. And David pretended like he was strangling. Why didn't you do it right? And it was a funny story because I think David was trying to give me a nice plug to Jim Brooks as sort of like a thank you for having done so much work, but also just a reminder of how involved and attentive Jim Brooks actually was on the project.
Yeah.
So after hearing that response, we definitely have to go back and watch that scene again. And as you look, there's not too many drawings here. So maybe taking out this one here could have helped or something. But I think the moment works fine as it is, but let me know what you think in the comments. That's all the time I have for today. Check the description for links. Check out this video, which will make you appreciate a small moment from Mulan even more.